Next comic I'm looking at is the Immortal Hulk number 15, written by Ewing and Joe Bennett. So in this issue, we're going to be following Doc Samson and what his whole deal is, and find out more about what's been going on with him and the Hulk. So this issue picks up, and we see how Doc Samson came back to life, because apparently he's been dead for some time. And how did he come back to life? It's not fully explained. They do mention the green door, which is something we've seen in previous issues of the Hulk. So maybe that is something that brought Doc Samson back to life. But either way, he got brought back to life. And when he was resurrected, he went to S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers to try and get tested to see what was up with him. And everything came back that he was okay. So later on in the issue, when we're in the present day now with Hulk and Doc Samson, and Doc Samson is sort of being a psychiatrist for the Hulk, and they're discussing some of the Hulk's issues. They mention this devil Hulk persona that Hulk has that might potentially destroy the world. But Hulk is not this devil Hulk right now. They also talk about Betty and her potentially dying because she got shot in the head last issue, but she was still alive. So they're discussing, how that makes sense and how she's not actually dead. And they sort of come to the conclusion that maybe the gamified people like Doc Samson, like Hulk, and I guess Betty a bit, maybe they just can't die, or if they do die, they just come back to life. Maybe these gamma people just can't be killed. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And then this issue ends where they're going to see the grave of Rick Jones, which is a friend of theirs who was also gamified. And when they get to his grave, he's not there. So he was also maybe potentially brought back to life. So yeah, this was pretty interesting. Like, what is Al Ewing doing with the Hulk and the rules of the Hulk's world and the gamma beings? It's pretty crazy stuff, and here's some pretty crazy concepts, but I'm definitely intrigued by it, and every issue that comes out, I'm always wanting more. I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10. Good stuff.